What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna take you through my morning workout routine. I just woke up, need some energy, so take my fast fuel pre-workout. You know, get the party started. 1 scoop, all I need. Boom. Shake it up. And we out. To the gym we go. What's up, guys? It's CJ. This is my at-home gym. You know, during quarantine, while the gyms are closed. Today, guys, I'm gonna take you through my workout. Today's focus is lower body pull, upper body push. I'm gonna walk you through one of my programs today. And I hope you like it. Let's do it. So before we start any movement, it's very important to warm the body up. So just pick your favorite tool, jump rope, treadmill. Just do a couple minutes, get the blood flowing, and then we'll get the workout started. So I'm gonna jump rope here for about 3 minutes just to get the blood flowing before we start stretching. Oh. Make it popping. All right, now that we got the body warm, we're gonna start out with some active, isolated stretching, okay? So it's gonna get that hamstring activated. Since we got lower body pull, we're gonna activate the hamstring today. Grab the back of the knee, flex the toe towards your chin, kick the heel up towards the sky. Get that hamstring nice and activated. Do 2 sets of 15 each leg. Next, we got a glute bridge, a single leg glute bridge, okay? Now we're gonna activate the posterior chain. So we're gonna grab the knee, pull it into the chest, heel on the ground, toe off, okay? And what grabbing the knee is, what this does is, it keeps the lumbar from compensating. So it keeps that neutral spine and core tight. 2 sets of 15 in this as well. We're just activating, so we don't wanna get into the strength phase by going over 2 sets. Nice pause at the top. Drive through the heel. Switch. All right, guys, now that we finished the glute bridge, we activated the posterior chain. Now we're gonna activate the core and work on our core stability. So we're gonna do one of my favorite core exercises, which is a dead bug. Now there's many variations of this, but today we're gonna add a stability ball for added difficulty. So we're gonna do this. You're gonna get in a dead bug position, both legs up, arms straight up in the air. We're gonna place this ball in between our knees and our hands. Smash that back down, okay? So we're gonna drive that belly button towards the floor, okay? And we're gonna take our opposite arm and opposite leg, reach back, come back. Smashing that back down towards the ground the whole time. I'm gonna feel a nice burn here. 2 sets of 15 again. Squeezing that ball with my opposite knee, opposite hand, creating tension to activate the core even more. We'll switch. Now we're gonna come up off the ground. We're working our way up the chain. All right, now we're gonna get the hips activated. So we'll take these mini bands. You usually wanna take like a medium to heavier band around the knees. Lighter band around the ankles. Now if you're just starting off, beginner, just start off with 1 band. The 2 bands makes it just a little bit harder. Squat down, slight bend in the knees. We're gonna keep the feet flat, okay? We're gonna do internal rotations. So the feet are gonna stay flat. You're gonna take the knee, nice, slow, internally rotate, okay? Really feel that internal rotation of that hip activating. We're gonna do 16 total, so that's 8 each side. Then we'll do 8 together at the same time. All right, so we're gonna do a forward march. So the lower body focus today is lower body pull. So in your activation, you kind of want to mimic to kind of what you're gonna do in the workout. So since we're doing lower body pull, that mimics straight ahead running linear speed. So we're gonna do some forward marches. So feet nice and wide, shoulder width apart. Keeping tension on that band, knees apart. Just gonna walk forward. Go about 15 feet. And from there, we'll march it back. And now if you're looking for just a little bit more hip activation, today I'm gonna be doing a lot of single leg exercises. So I'm gonna incorporate that in my warm up right now. So I'm gonna do a single leg abduction, slight bend in the hip, back leg at 90 degrees. I'm just gonna go out 15 times to the side, 2 sets of 15. Now this exercise here is pretty much full body. It's a dynamic core stability. So we're working stability in the hip, knee, and the ankle. And also getting that activation in the hip. Try not to let the knee cave inside, keep it nice and stable. And switch. Woo, feel those. Man, I've been doing these for a long time now, some years, and it never gets easy. Other side. Boom, that's a single leg banded abduction. We're gonna do 2 sets of that, 15 reps, then you can take them off. Okay, now that we're activated, now we're gonna go into our dynamic stretching, okay? It's very important not to do static stretching before your workouts because we don't wanna decrease performance. We wanna increase blood flow. So we're gonna do some leg swings. Like I said, today is lower body pull focus, so I'm really gonna focus on the hamstrings today. So we're gonna stand chest tall, hands on our hips, leg swings. Try to lock that leg out. 2 sets of 15. This is also working our dynamic hip stability as well. Switch legs. We'll do 2 sets of that, 15 each leg. Then after that, we'll go right into ground touches. Another one of my favorite dynamic hip stretches. Drop down, kick that back leg up high as you can. Switch legs. And that completes our dynamic hamstring and hip stretches. Now we're going to add the chain. So now we're going to mobilize the shoulders. One of my favorite shoulder mobilization exercises is the shoulder cars. So that's control articular rotations. So if you don't have a ball, that's fine. Just keep open palm. But today we're gonna have a ball to squeeze in our hand. So I'm gonna drive up. Once you can't go anymore, you're gonna turn the hand, rotate. Boom, and as you come back, you keep the hand backwards. Once you hit that wall, rotate, turn, come back. That's 1. Rotate, back and around, up. Boom. Boom. We're gonna do 2 sets of 5 each arm. Try to keep the body straight, try not to turn and compensate. Back up. All right, we're gonna do a prone angel. You can lay flat on the ground, or you can, what I'm about to use, I'm gonna use the ball for extra core stability. So, same thing, if you don't have a ball, that's fine. Get into a prone position. Hands behind your head. Elbows high as you can. You're gonna come straight out. Around, hands high as you can, rotate. Hands behind your back, straight out, come around, boom, back out, back around. This is very good for activating those rear delts in the back. Rotate, as well as mobilizing the scapula, the glenohumeral joint. Let's do one set of 10 here. All right, now that we mobilize the shoulders, okay, now we're gonna stabilize that and activate them. So we're gonna do some face pulls, 2 sets of 15, just to activate those shoulder muscles. So, slight bend in the knees, chest tall, pinch the scaps back, elbows high, pull it right to your face. That's the face pull. All right, now the second shoulder activation exercise, we're gonna do a banded external rotation. This is one of my favorite exercises to activate the rotator cuff. And this also helps protect that glenohumeral joint right here in our shoulders. So when we're pressing, we're stabilized. So it's very important that the elbow is nice and tight to the side. Don't let any air come between the elbow and your rib cage. Nice and tight. Hold tight here, take the band, rotate, come back. 2 sets of 15 here. Keeping that elbow nice and tight to the side. All right, and that completes the full body warm up. I know it can seem kind of tedious and long, but it's very important to have your body warmed up properly and ready to go for the lifts in order to maximize your performance in your main lifts. So it should take you about 20 minutes, but the gains that's gonna come in the main lifts would be well worth it. So let's get to the good stuff. All right, so the first complex is gonna be the lower body pull. Always like to start off with my heavy complex exercises first. So for me, that's lower body. I like to do my lower body first and then the upper body the second half of the workout. So first we're gonna start off, we're gonna do an RDL to snatch with a kettlebell. It's a very complex exercise, but it's something to work towards. So today we're gonna focus on strength. So we're pretty much not gonna do no more than 5 reps, you know, on each exercise, except for the third one, which is kind of like an ancillary exercise. So here we go. You can grab your kettlebell. I have a 35 here. All right, so chest tall. Okay, we're gonna do a 3-2-1 pace on the way down. 3, 2, 1. And from here, we're gonna pull, explode up, snatch, and balance. That's 1 rep. We're gonna do 5 of these. Pull, 2, 2 more. Last one. Just so scaps back, flat back. Explode up, look straight ahead. Okay, next, we just did the RDL snatch. Okay, now we're gonna do single arm kettlebell swings, alternating. So, same weight. Now, it's very important that we hinge the kettlebell swing and not squat. A lot of time you see people squatting the kettlebell swing. You wanna hinge at the hips, okay? So it's very important as we go through that eccentric motion that we're looking down. So, we're gonna do 6 each arm. So we're gonna hinge, switch at the top. Hinging through, popping the hips. That completes the single arm alternating kettlebell swing. Okay, so now that we just finished our ballistic explosive movements. Okay, now we're gonna work an eccentric movement. So for this one, we're gonna do 12 reps. Okay, we're gonna do a single leg stability ball hamstring curl. Now, if you're just starting out beginner, I would suggest you start with 2 legs, but today I have a single leg focus. If you're strong enough, you can do 1 leg. So you're gonna put 1 foot on, okay? Opposite knee towards the chest. You're gonna come up in a bridge, squeeze tight, hold it, curl up, curl back. Keeping the hips up high the whole time. That completes round 1. So now we're gonna do 2 more rounds. So back to the top. All right, guys, we just finished our lower body pull. Now we're on to the upper body push. First exercise is an alternating dumbbell incline press. So we're gonna do 5 reps each side, so that's 10 total. Come up in the press. While one arm is stabilized and one is coming down. Dumbbells at a 45-degree angle. Press. 1, 2. Really stabilizing that opposite arm. 3, 4, and 5. It's 5 each arm. Set them down. Now from there, we're gonna do an incline stability ball push-up. 12 reps. Take a stability ball. Now, a modified version is just hands on the ground, okay, without the ball. But it's gonna add extra stability. Work on my shoulder stability. Boom. Drop down. Push up. A stability ball push up, incline, feet on the bench. Now I'm only gonna do 2 upper body push exercises. So now for our active rest, we're just gonna do a band pull apart, just to open everything back up. So supinated, which means palms up, elbows locked out, pull through. And like I said, this is still part of the upper body complex, but this is my active rest to prepare my body for the bench press again, opening everything back up. Pull all the way through the chest, through the scaps. That completes round 1. All right guys, so I always like to end my workout with a core finisher. Today we're gonna do a single arm incline sit up. So grab a dumbbell, kind of light, you don't wanna go too heavy. I have a 15-pound right here. So I'm gonna start off in a decline. Arms straight up, come up, reach through the top. We're gonna do 6 each side. Reach all the way through the shoulder top, then switch. We're gonna do 3 sets of 6 each arm. Just real life. I'm really working out, it's not for show. I want y'all to know that. I'm doing the whole workout. I'm not making no takes. I'm doing the whole workout. All right guys, we just completed a nice hard workout. Now it's very important that nutrition is very important. So now we want to replenish our body with the vital proteins we need so our body can recover properly. So my favorite product right here for protein, True Fit, grass-fed protein. Mix a couple scoops. Add water. All right guys, I want to thank y'all for watching me work out today. I hope you learned some things. Stay fit, stay true, be blessed. Peace, I'm out.